What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. I'm going to link an article to the description about Bob Arum saying that, excuse me, HBO and Showtime don't belong in boxing. And I understand we come from HBO. He said those are entertainment channels and you know, he trying to pump up that ESPN shit. When he was on HBO, he was dissing Showtime and, you know, but all I'm saying is, you know, he want to diss them and diss, you know, I don't really care about all that, dissing HBO or whatever. But he talking about ESPN is the way, but their viewership is garbage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jose Ramirez and Orozco, whatever his name is, did 600,000 viewership, just around there. Remember, this is on a basic cable package, the very basic cable package you can get, 600,000. The highest fight they had this year on ESPN was 1.7 million, peaked at 1.7, averaged 1.4 million viewerships. That's Linares and Lomachenko, okay? Crawford and Horn, they don't release viewerships for ESPN Plus app. Shocker, right? 1.7. That's clown shit to HBO, okay? ESPN is estimated to do over $87 million homes. HBO has 32 million subscribers. Showtime has about 24 million subscribers, okay? The gap, I mean, they doubling up, you know, and tripling up damn near HBO and Showtime, okay? And your viewership still fucking suck. Kovalev and Alvarez, I'm pretty sure, probably peaked over 1 million. You know what I'm saying? And that's only with 32 million subscribers. Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz did over 1 million. With nobody really on the undercard, competing with UFC that night, and competing with the NBA and football, whatever else they was competing with that night, okay? They did over 1 million on Showtime. So, in my opinion, your bum bashes don't deserve to be on ESPN. It don't deserve to be on there. If you never see Showtime or HBO make boxing take a back seat like ESPN does to Top Rank. And I was trying to explain this morning to people. They don't really care about boxing. It's just something to fill the void. All right, on a Saturday night. If they cared about boxing, they would push a baseball or a cricket game or a soccer game, whatever they got going on, a tennis match, to ESPN News or ESPN2 and put boxing on at a scheduled time. Top Rank Boxing never comes on at a scheduled time on ESPN. Okay? You got Ramirez and Angulo. That card, I guarantee that viewership was somewhere about 500, 400,000 homes. Okay? You know, you keep going. The card in Philly they had was their best card with Isaac Dogbay. Pretty sure it didn't do that much. Linares and Beltran, Pedraza and Beltran, I'm guaranteed that didn't do that much neither. If you remember, HBO After Dark used to do anywhere from 5 million homes to 10 million viewerships, man. 5 to 10 million on a closed premium channel subscriber base. ESPN will never reach that with the roster of fighters they got in the fights they doing. Okay? He need to take a look in his mirror and say, you know what? We don't belong in boxing because we don't play along with other promoters. We just want to put bum bashes on. Okay? And that's what it is. That's what it is. There's no way that Linares and Lomachenko should be your best fight, your most grossing fight of the year. And I guarantee you, December 8th for Linares and Pedraza fight, those numbers come nowhere close to that. Because you got to remember, that's when the boxers writers got together for that fight, and they over-glorified that fight, okay? You know, look at his numbers. Last year, they averaged 1.5 million viewerships on the opening year for Top Rank. For somebody that's on a basic subscriber base, that's simple shit. They should be averaging 3-4 million. And mostly Pacquiao carried the first year with Top Rank with 4.4 million viewerships for the Jeff Horn fight. You know, he just got sour grapes. Now he see that Showtime is committed to boxing, adding dates. Now that he see that Fox is getting into the mix, you know, and now he's trying to push ESPN and say, this is the new wave. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because if it was the new wave, okay, why your viewerships ain't what it should be? Why your viewerships ain't what it was in ESPN in this prime, okay? Because nobody care about the fights they putting on, man. People, I'm telling you, people just naturally turn on their TV and go to ESPN. And they probably see that shit and turn it. I'm telling you. You know, people just think these numbers are great. They're not great. And understand Showtime numbers ain't great, but for When you do the math for 24 million subscribers, that's pretty good. Okay? For ESPN with 87 million estimated homes, you still doing 500,000, 600,000, 400,000 in some cases? That's chump shit, man. He didn't take a look in his own fucking mirror and see what's going on with ESPN boxing. That shit ain't good. For ESPN, they might be happy with that, other than putting snookers or darts or cricket or soccer on Saturday night or some rerun on. That's good. But as soon as some popular shit come on, as soon as some college football start coming on, as soon as some basketball start coming on, as soon as some U.S. tennis start coming on, they got to take a back seat to that. Don't forget that. It's not an attractive boxing over there, man. You had one good fight card this whole year, and that was the Ozzy Dogboe Jesse McDonough card. That's the only good card they had.